Category 5 Hurricane Dorian has devastated the islands of the Bahamas. But have you ever wondered how powerful hurricanes like this form? Tropical storms like hurricanes can happen all over the world, but the ones like Hurricane Dorian, they start forming right here off the western coast of Africa. They start off as tropical depressions, areas of really low pressure that are fueled by warm, moist air. And as the world spins, the hurricane moves and will move across the Atlantic like this. Now, how does a hurricane form? Well, it actually starts to organize itself into that traditional spinning that we see on satellite images and things like that. But hurricanes are classified only when their wind speeds are strong enough. And they get classified on a scale called the Simpson-Saffir scale, which runs from a Category 1 to a Category 5, with the highest winds, of course, being in a Category 5 hurricane. I bet you're wondering why I'm eating spaghetti. Well, here's the thing. Scientists actually developed something when we look at hurricanes called spaghetti models. Now, spaghetti models are mathematical models that take a look at where do we think the hurricane might actually be going. Now, the thing about mathematical models is that they can be really, really different. So there are many, many different models that hurricane scientists will plug their formula into, and that could actually change their idea of where the hurricane is going. But what they do is they take an average of all of those spaghetti models to decide where do we think the hurricane might hit next. So how does climate change factor into these hurricanes? Well, what scientists are finding year after year is that the number of hurricanes in the Atlantic Ocean are diminishing. However, the problem lies in the type of hurricane that's developing. And we are seeing, with climate change, more Category 4 and Category 5 devastating hurricanes than ever before. One of the things that we need to do is be prepared for this new reality. How can we change our cities? How can we change how we live in order to be better prepared for these storms? If you're interested in learning a little bit more about climate change, come visit us here and take a look at our Changing Climate show. Sheepy will tell you all about our new preparedness for climate change in the future.